Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is a little bit of a random video, but I'm going to try to refurbish this table. Nothing ridiculously crazy. This table has a big history with me. My father made this table. He used to love working with wood. I mean, he still loves working with wood, but it's kind of a longer story. Growing up in Jersey, you know, my dad worked really hard. Came home from work, you know, to relax. He'd hang out in the garage. He had a nice little workshop he built himself, and he'd make things, you know, make things out of wood. He made multiple tables, end tables, cabinets, displays, all kinds of stuff. And this is one of the tables that he made. This is probably about, I don't know, 23 to 25 years old, something like that. And I've had it all these years. When I moved out, I took it with me. It's been just fantastic. It's built really strong. It's built well. The problem, as you can see on the top, is it's pretty beat up. This pattern here is, at some point, this was in my laundry room, and we had like a milk crate type container, and it had different cleaners and stuff. But I'm assuming at some point it got wet. There was humidity in the room because of the dryer. The dryer was leaking for a while, so whatever happened, it kind of stripped the stain, you know, from the base where it was against the wood. It's funny, I had the old the old cigarette burn. I don't know if you see that. There's a cigarette burn. My dad was notorious for, you know, leaving his cigarettes, you know, put it down for a second on something. I mean, everything, our VCR, every piece of furniture in the house had a cigarette burn in it. But I mean, luckily, you know, knock on wood, we never burned the house down or anything like that. But anyway, this is going to be a real simple project. I'm going to tape off where this is beveled on the edge. I'm going to sand the top to strip it down to raw wood, and then I'm going to stain it and then throw some clear coat on there, some polyurethane. All right, should be really straightforward. I'm not going to show the whole process. I'll show it once it's done being sanded and stuff before I stain it, and then maybe the end goal, or the end product rather. I'm not trying to like exactly color match the thing. I just want it to be the same type of color or darker. I grabbed the random stain. I don't even know what stain I grabbed. It's some kind of a medium type brown. So if it comes out the same, this is a little bit more of an orangey brown. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Whatever it is, it'll definitely look better. But trying to keep my dad's old piece of furniture, keep it going. So we want to use this in like our living room area, and you know, it's definitely time for a little bit of an upgrade. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share with you guys. I'll show it to you when it's done being sanded, maybe a couple steps along the way, and we'll see how it comes out. See you soon. All right, so I sanded the top. I forgot to tape it off the edges. Not a big deal. I'm gonna end up staining this, and because there's a couple spots where it dug into the edge a little bit, so not a huge deal though. But there it is with a raw top. Go ahead and stain it. I'll come back, show you what it looks like. All right, so little update. I did the staining. Staining came out pretty good. It's actually a pretty decent match. Maybe not perfect. There are some scratches here still. You know, I don't know if you can tell from the sanding process. I probably could have went. I used I think it was 80 grit, and then I hit it with I want to say 150 maybe, or 200. I forget what it was, but I could have went all the way through the layers, got it super smooth, made it perfect. But it is what it is. It's not perfect. It's much better than it was. There's a natural darker line here. I'm not sure why, but it's pretty even. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with some shellac, try to protect it. I'll do a few coats of that, try to get it nice and thick on there. The clear coat should be a little more glossy and a little more durable. All right, guys, all done. So there it is. Came out okay. It's not, you know, it's not the best. I could have definitely worked on sanding it a little bit finer and stuff, but I'm happy with how it came out. The color match is actually pretty darn good. All right, overall. I probably did 5, maybe 6 layers of the spray polyurethane. So it has a nice sheen to it. It is protected, but I kind of wanted, like, I probably should have got maybe marine varnish or something to, you know, real thick stuff to brush it on, so it's like a thicker layer of the clear coat. But honestly, it's all good. You know, if this gets scratched up and beat up again, I'll redo it again. It's not that hard. So yeah, just a quick job. Again, woodworkers watching, there's definitely better ways to go about that, more professional. But just for a dude who doesn't do any woodworking, came out fine. You know, you saw the before. It's a lot better. So now we can use it inside the house. So anyway, that's all. Big shout out to the dad for building it. Hope to have this thing forever. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.